I tell you the story of Violet Smith, whose father conducted the band. But when he died, her mother, who she lived with, was left having no leg to stand on, left with no leg on which to stand. Then one day an ad in the Times brought good news from African climes. Carruthers and Woodley had promised her goodly employment, with time off to visit her mum, with time off to visit her mum. So Violet taught music to Carruthers' child, and lived at the Chiltern Grange house. Carruthers was always quite proper and mild, but Woodley was really a louse. Oh, that Woodley was really a louse. He grabbed Violet in an embrace, and punched Carruthers in the face. Not stopping at this, he demanded a kiss, and then disappeared out of her life. She thought he disappeared out of her life. No doubting the morals of Violet Smith, she's saving herself for her beau. And that's Cyril Morton, an engineer with the Midland Electrical Co. at Coventry, Midland Electrical Co. When Violet was in a hurry to travel to Farnham in Surrey, instead of a hike she would ride on her bike to connect with the 1222 to London, connect with the 1222. Then one day while cycling past Charlington Hall, she noticed a man on her tail, so to speak. When she speeded up or slowed down to a crawl, the man did the same without fail. He did, the man did the same without fail. To put an end to her ennui, she showed up at 221B. to ask Sherlock Holmes to remove the unknowns of the man with the beard on the bike. Yes, the man with the beard on the bike. So Watson went down on an earlier train, concealed himself well and then waited. But no valuable information was gained, so Holmes himself investigated. Yes, Sherlock Holmes investigated. He found the landlord at the local, with good information was vocal, till Woodley stepped in and took one on the chin, and they had to carry him home. Yes, they had to carry him home. When Violet wrote that her boss had proposed and that she would leave her position, Watson and Holmes realized they were supposed to protect the bicycling musician. Yes, protect the bicycling musician. On the road was an empty dog cart. The bearded man revealed his part. The groom on the ground with a bump on his crown, but the girl faced a fate worse than death. Yes, the girl faced a fate worse than death. For Violet and Roaring Jack Woodley were wed by Williamson Parson unfrocked. Carruthers, the bearded bicyclist, said, "No, she's your widow," and shot. Yes, Roaring Jack Woodley was shot. But Holmes soon extinguished the spree and called in the constabulary. For Holmes 'twas the fount of but one more success, and Watson's account soon appeared in the press. The audience liked by deduction and might how Holmes rescued the girl on the bike. He rescued the girl on the bike.